I stand by my decisions as special counsel, including the decision to bring charges against President Trump. Our investigation developed proof beyond a reasonable doubt that President Trump engaged in criminal activity. If asked whether to prosecute a former president based on the same facts today, I would do so regardless of whether that president was a Democrat or a Republican. No one should be above the law in this country, and the law required that he be held to account, so that is what I did.
Trump's efforts to undo his defeat in the 2020 presidential election against Joe Biden and his mishandling of some of the country's most sensitive national security secrets is because of the tireless work of Jack Smith and his team. More than anyone else in the country, he represented a threat to Donald Trump because he followed the facts and they led him deep inside Donald Trump's government and political coalition.
Oh my goodness. Guys, a massive, unbelievable political bombshell has just dropped straight out of Washington. And it has everyone across the United States and Canada completely stunned. The man who spent years in the shadows investigating Donald Trump, former special counsel Jack Smith, has just broken his silence. He just gave his first ever major televised interview on MS Now. And the things he said are sending shockwaves through the entire legal system. Welcome back to Joshu Reaction. I am Frank John, and if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe our channel. To my all regular family members and viewers, thank you for your tuning in. Remember, we are Christian and in God we trust. So we look at these intense political updates with raw, unfiltered truth. Jack Smith did not hold back at all. He looked right into the camera and sent a clear message that he will not be intimidated by anyone. Let's break down exactly what happened in this crazy interview.
Yeah, well, I was a career prosecutor. I worked in the Justice Department and other prosecutors' offices for near on 30 years. And I don't know if your viewers know this, but I worked in Republican and Democratic administrations over and over. I was the acting U.S. attorney in the first Trump administration in Nashville, Tennessee. And that administration appointed me to a position running a war crimes tribunal for the State Department. So I have investigated cases focusing on the facts and the law throughout my career. We did this case the same way, under the same standards, and the thing that's, I think, important for your viewers to know is those standards are not meant to change from one administration to the next. And in my experience, until now, they haven't.
Now, why is this interview trending so fast right now? Because Jack Smith openly claimed that the basic rule of law in America is under an unprecedented attack. He explained that our legal system is supposed to treat everyone equally no matter how powerful they are. But right now, he feels that system is being pushed to its absolute limits. Watching this clip, you can feel the tension. Jack Smith looked incredibly serious. He mentioned that he knows people are angry and he knows there is a lot of political pressure, but he insists that his team was only doing their job based on the US Constitution. For our viewers in Canada and the US, this is a huge deal because it shows that the fight behind the scenes is far from over. It is a deep, dramatic clash between the Department of Justice and the highest levels of politics. But guys, the most explosive part of the interview was when the host asked Jack Smith directly about Donald Trump trying to push for his indictment and going after the prosecutors. Smith's reaction was instant. He made it very clear that he is not scared and he will not back down. He basically said that threats and political noise will not change the facts of the cases. This level of bold confidence is making senior political analysts lose their minds right now. Some people are saying Jack Smith is a hero standing up for justice, while others believe this is just a personal deep-seated bias against Trump. The way Smith defended his actions shows he is ready to stand by his decisions, no matter how messy the political fallout gets. What really stands out in this whole situation is the timing. With major political shifts happening this year, Jack Smith coming out to the public like this is a massive tactical move. He is trying to protect his reputation and the reputation of the FBI agents and lawyers who worked with him. He warned that if the public loses faith in the courts and the justice system, the whole country could end up on a dangerous ledge. It is heartbreaking to see how divided the nation has become over these legal battles. When the people who are supposed to enforce the law are openly fighting with the people running for office, you know it is no longer just normal politics. This is a historic institutional crisis. It is absolutely wild to see Jack Smith finally step out into the light and deliver such a heavy message. It shows us that the tension under the surface is building up every single day. To all my beautiful viewers watching across the USA and Canada, what do you think about this exclusive interview? Do you think Jack Smith is genuinely protecting the rule of law, or is this just another targeted attack against Donald Trump? Let me know your honest, simple thoughts in the comments down below. I read all of them. If you want to stay updated on these breaking news events, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like this video and share it with your friends. Stay blessed and always remember, in God we trust. God bless America, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Talk soon. Bye bye.